It's a very exciting day today. I'm off. It was very cold this morning, into the 20s. Right now it feels better. There's no wind and the sun is shining, kind of. So it's a very exciting day. I'm gonna take my semi-annual shower. That's right, folks. Semi-annual shower. And I'm gonna throw away the garbage too. I got some of Marina's gifts in here. I'm gonna give them away to other folks. I'm just gonna throw it in the garbage, folks. Just throwing in the garbage. Yeah. Got the Harley Lemonson running, and yeah, it's still a little bit tricky. I'm backing out, even though I'm much more elevated now, but it is easier. I can maneuver, I can back up and then turn towards my right, where it's a little bit more downhill, but still a little bit tricky. And the other day we had quite a bit of rain all night, and when I went to work, I thought this might be an issue because I'm backing out onto the grass, but I came here and this grass was pretty good.
Hi, if you like my videos, please click the bell so you can be notified, and come back often because I have new videos every week.
That was a good shower, folks. Yeehaw. Always feels good to take a monthly shower, you know. Yeah, folks, I need to take a trip to Costco, get some the good paper towels, because, you know, if I was smart, I would have taken all this on a motorcycle up the hill. It's a long way up the hill, folks. It's like 2 miles uphill both ways, but I made it. Mostly because Debbie, as I was picking up the bags, she was coming in and brought most of the bags in her car, so I walked two little bags. So thank you, Debbie. And now I gotta find a home for all this stuff, folks, but I think I can do it. If I can fit it on a motorcycle, I can fit it in my van. I think I may have to eat half of this stuff, but I'm kind of hungry, you know. It's possible. I think I can. I'm not going to do it, folks, but I'll give it to Marina. She'll eat it, especially the hot chocolate.
Sorry about the noise, folks, but I'm cooking myself some rice. Actually, it's already cooked. It's just over here, nice and hot. And over here on me skillet, I am cooking. If this was cast iron, folks, I would be burning myself without some protection. But look at this. I can pick it up with my hands, and I'm making some delicious salmon. I defrosted salmon, and now I'm cooking it, because that's what you do when you defrost the salmon, folks. You actually cook it. So that's going to be me dinner. Not all of it, of course. I'm going to save some for maybe for El dinner tomorrow or El breakfasto. I don't know. But yeah. And I only made 2 cups of El Riso because the groceries that I bought was a lot, and I think I have just enough room to save some of the rice. You know, of course I'm going to eat some of it. What was that? Something appeared on my screen over there. Not my screen, Spielberger's. And I think the battery is about dead. Spielberger, you didn't charge the battery? You didn't? Unbelievable, folks. My crew is completely useless. I should fire all of them on the spot. After this video is done, then I will probably fire them. Or maybe I'll wait for the next video. That's right. Oh, ha ha ha. Look at that dinner, folks. And I still have a nice piece for another dinner or breakfast. Absolutely delicious. We're gonna get some of this goodness and put it over the rice right there like that. And I have some lemons, so I can squeeze a lemon over the food, folks. And that's gonna be my dinner. How's my hair? Nobody cares. I took a shower and then I rode on a motorcycle, so nobody cares, folks. But the dinner is going to be delicious, or the delicious is dinner. So I'll see you around the outside, folks. I'm going to have dinner. Hi. Good morning. How are you? You doing good? Yeah? What are you thinking? It's raining? It's a rainy day, folks. Today we do not push dirt down a hill. The rain does that, so yeah. I think it's starting again. It's been raining and cold. 36 outside. Yesterday it was 24 or something in the morning when I got up. It's freezing, folks. Freezing. I'm not used to coming back in March. Did I mention I haven't been back in March since 2016? Almost 10 years. So I'm going back to sleep, folks. Good morning, folks. It's freezing outside. It's only now climbing to 39. Feels very cold. It was cold last night. I didn't feel it. I was told by the Weather Channel that it was cold, but I didn't. In my van, it was pretty warm. Making a late breakfast because Marina was decided today she wanted to lay on me, on top of me here, and she wouldn't get up. So I didn't want to disturb her, and I was very hungry. I have not learned my lesson, folks. A lesson that I learned many years ago when I burned the handle on my body heater because I put stuff on top of it. But I was more careful this time, much more careful. Anyway, breakfast time over here at the Home on Wheels. It's kind of cold outside. It's in the 30s. That's why I have the heater on. Pretty nice in my van, but under the covers, outside the covers was like 51. That's why I decided to turn the heater on, and I was just heating up some rice because I only have 2 burners and I wanted to do this, and I want to have my water going for coffee. So I didn't have room for something else, like a pot. But it's all good because I've heated this over my stove for a little bit, and now we do that, folks. I turned off the burner so the rice won't stick, and now we'll just warm it up a little bit and we'll have breakfast. Salmon, eggs, rice, and bread. Call it whatever you want. I call it breakfast. Tabasco, call me. Thank you, David. I'm still using your, I had run out of mine, so I started using yours. Now I have 2 big ones, but I'm going to finish this little one here, just because, you know. But I have more. Tabasco, call me, Tabasco. Call me. I may run out soon, Tabasco. Call me. Little girl, what are you doing? You want Papa to turn that off? Unbelievable. She had to get hungry when I turned the heater on. Always like that. Come on, go eat. It's okay. Papa, turn it off. Alright, coffee is done. And I always forget. I always forget stuff, folks. I have a small table. And then sometimes, most of the times, almost every time, I forget that I need something else. Then I gotta move everything out of the way. But it's no big deal, folks. I got it. No worries. I'm a professional, folks. Jeez, move over here. I'm a professional, folks. I've been doing this for 11 years. So, total professional. 11 years, folks. 11 years in the van. This van right here. Still making breakfast. Still eating breakfast. Still making coffee. Still drinking coffee. Although I was not making it in the beginning. Took me a few months to start making coffee in here and breakfast, because I didn't want smells in my van. But with the vent being right over the stove, there's nothing, I don't smell anything. And I came to the conclusion that it doesn't matter if it smells, because I'm the only one living here, and Marina, but she doesn't care. At least she does. She doesn't tell me anything. Okay, Louis, try not to spill. Unbelievable. We interrupt his high production moving pictures to bring you a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you. What the? What? Hey, makeup crew, come over here. Makeup crew. What the heck? They never finished. What is going on? Makeup crew, come over here. Makeup crew. My makeup crew, folks. They said you are perfect. You look good. You could do your spiel. Folks, look at this. Forget the coupon code, folks. No 15% off. What the heck? This is unbelievable. Where's my makeup crew? Been laying down watching YouTube ski, and like I said, I didn't want to get up because Marina was laying on my side. So the sacrifice I do for her, does she appreciate it? Probably not. She's gonna disturb high production though. Just watch. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 3, 2. Well, she surprised me. She decided not to go this way, but that way. So I can turn the heat back on, folks. Woohoo! Ah, that feels nice. Heat, breakfast, coffee, and my brand new TV that's working good so far. Just like the other one. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat breakfast, folks, and I'll see you at work. Maybe I'll bring you. I got the hiccups. I'll bring you along, folks, and you can help me. You can help me finish the landfill if it's still there. Maybe it all flowed downhill, with all the rain. But it's not raining now, so I don't know. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna eat, folks.
Another beautiful day over here at the Linfilski, Eldumpski. Walking up the hill, switching machines today, fixing some of the swells that got messed up last year and this year with rain. When we left here, They're all done, all finished, but they didn't have time to put liner on them and all that stuff. And then with bad weather and rain, parts of the swells got washed away. But folks, that's not your problem.
Kind of beautiful sunset this morning. Now we got clouds. And yeah, kind of cold, folks. I'm not used to working in cold weather so soon in the season. Usually when I come back, it's nice and hot. Now it's cold. It's freezing this morning. I have to have my heat on right now just to be comfortable. Really, really cold, but you know, it is what it is. Before you know it, it'll be like 150 degrees with 200% humidity. What are you gonna do? Maybe I should go back west. I wonder if they'll pay me to go back west. I shouldn't have to be here, folks. They should be able to pay me without me being here. I can consult from Arizona if they need like an idea on how to run the machine or something, or maybe I can do it with remote control. It could happen. I could be sitting over there, you know, and just
another one bites the dust. Pretty edge.
El Truco got El Stucco, but Louis to the rescue, folks. What do you think about the rescue operation?
Nothing but professionals on the job besides the
Well,
driver.
that's what I'm here for, folks.
That's right. Safety day.
I'm a super
Back
professional.
in Jersey to safety day.
There you go.
After he shoveled himself out of Arizona.
You never saw that, folks. There's no proof of that. It never happened.
Marina decided that my leg over here is a good place for her to, I don't know, take possession of my leg. I don't know, folks. She seems very comfortable, so I'm going to keep my leg the way it is and not disturb her. Looks like we may be getting more rain. Unbelievable. I'm over here helping Spielberger. He's lacking a little bit, folks. He comes over here and is like, you know, you going back to work, I need a vacation. Well, folks, if I'm going back to work, he needs to work more than ever, because I'm going to be very busy. And now I have to sit here and babysit, supervise whatever he's doing over here. I don't understand how to use this thing, so I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. He said to do stuff and things happen. I don't know, folks. This is not my domain. I don't do editing. I don't do stuff like that, you know. It's beneath me, folks. I'm just the star of the show. I'm the talent in front of the camera, folks. You want talent? You got me. You want editing, you got Spielberger. You can have the two, but you cannot have me do two, because I either do one or the other. Well, actually, I can't do this one, but I can do the talent thing. You know, I'm the talent. Thank you. I was waiting for the applause and all that, and I think by pausing, I think I did get it. I'm not certain that I got it, but I think I can hear it on the other side of the whole shebang thing here. I think I heard applause. I think. At least I'm telling myself I did. Anyway, folks, I am going to teach Marina how to do some editing. So instead of laying around all day doing nothing, absolutely nothing, right? See, she agrees with me. I'm going to teach her how to do editing, and then she can help Spielberger. You going to do that? Look, it's very easy. You just touch stuff, Marina. Look, you touch stuff over here, and you do things. Unbelievable. This is the kind of help I get, folks. Unbelievable. But more about that next time, folks. Yes, there will be more unbelievable things next time. I have put my word in your mouth, and have covered you with the shadow of my hand, to establish the heavens, to found the earth, and to say to Zion, you are my people. Isaiah 51:16. Good thing, folks, that it washed right off. If it didn't, there would be problems, folks. There would be problems. Everybody fired. Everybody. Maybe not yet, but soon.